Last time we did some cooking, we were up in the Black Bay doing some work with the bake packer, and today we're gonna dehydrate some hamburger and just show you how to do that. People may be read about it. Sometimes it helps, you know, just to see how it's done. It's a very simple process. It makes things easy when you're camping, and you can do this in the wintertime when everything's slowing down and there's not much to do. You can get ready. I like to dehydrate that hamburger and then use it in dishes like spaghetti. I like hamburger helper just because it's so simple and everything's there. Chili. I've done a whole lot of things, but anyway, that's what we're doing today. So I've just finished browning my hamburger, about 3 pounds of lean hamburger. It's you want to make sure it's cooked well done. You don't just want it browned, you want to make sure it's cooked all the way through. And now I'm simply gonna pour it into a colander, rinse it with hot water, and then we're gonna set it on the dehydrator to dry. You want to make sure you get all the grease that you can off of it, because it definitely helps when you're dehydrating. You just spread it out. It's good to have some air in between everything. I use all the trays so I don't pile it up too much. Probably saves you a lot of money rather than buying dehydrated, you know, camping food. It can be real expensive. We're gonna set it in here. Generally 24 hours in the dehydrator, and it'll be done or very close to done. Somewhere between 24 hours and 36 hours in the dehydrator is what I like to use. I'm going to plug it in, and like I say, give it about 24 hours and it should be dried, and we'll be ready for the next step, putting it into bags and getting it ready for camping. Here we are 24 hours later, and our hamburger's all dried up, dehydrated, and it's all ready to package and get ready for camping. And this is what it looks like when you're all done. It's just little bits of little pieces of dried burger that's been cooked and dehydrated. And next thing we'll do is just, what I do is I dump it in a paper bag like this. Get it all in there. I do this several times during the year, depending on how many canoe trips I'm going on. And I generally do, like I say, about 4 pounds each time I do it. And I package it in plastic bags. There we go. First batch is done. We'll, right now, put it in some plastic bags. And while we're doing that, I'll just let you know, 1 cup of this dehydrated hamburger is equivalent, after it's rehydrated, to about a pound of hamburger, roughly. Sometimes I put about a cup and a half in each bag. Zip it shut. Pound and a half of hamburger right there weighs maybe 2 ounces. Take it on your trip with you. You can use it. I like to use hamburger helper because it's real convenient. I keep everything real simple, real convenient, real light. This is very lightweight, and when you get to the campsite, I simply open the bag up, fill it up with water, close the bag up, let it set for about 2 hours if you can, and you'll be amazed. It looks like you just browned the hamburger just right now, and then you can get your dinner cooking, heat it up, add whatever you want to it. Spaghetti, chili, hamburger helper, anything that you want to use it for. And of course, the beautiful thing is you can take it for, I took it on a 13-day trip one time in 85, 90 degree weather up into Canada one time, and had no trouble at all with it going bad. Anyway, that's what it looks like, and you'll have good luck. It's actually very simple to do, and it's really a good hint for canoeing, I imagine backpacking too, just because of the lightweight. So there you have it. Okay, so we've finished our hamburger, dehydrating our hamburger, and I guess the last thing to do to put together a meal is to put it in a bag. So I cut the instructions off the box of Hamburger Helper enchiladas, which I love in the Boundary Waters. We've got the rice in the mix here. If you have more people, you're going to need more boxes, I guess, of that. And going to need some powdered milk to go with that. Some Crystal Light, something good to drink. Some chocolate pudding, because my kids love it. And for the enchiladas, we'll bring some tortilla shells, and that'll be it. It'll be good. So we'll cook this up in the Boundary Waters sometime this summer. Thanks.